Hey, welcome back to you, Monstar Gaming. Trying out this game, Legends of Runeterra. I actually hear really good things about it. It's one of those card games, um, but this one came out specifically for mobile, and I think that's for PC, things like that. Um, but it's not a real, like, physical card game. Magic: The Gathering has, I think it's called Arena. That's still in beta right now. I've been playing it a little bit, and it is fun. You know, anybody who's played Magic before will enjoy that. And obviously, you don't have to buy the cards because they're all in the game, and then you can unlock more cards as you progress, etc., etc. The only thing about that game is that there was a 2015 game out there for a while, and maybe because this one's like a port, PC game port, it doesn't quite mesh. Like the other one was strictly a mobile version versus the one on, the other one was a strictly a mobile version, versus this one is more of a PC and then translated, migrated over to mobile, which some things don't really look right and they're like too small. It's hard to see, yada yada. So that's a little too much about that, but just want to let you know that this is a card game and it's its own unique thing, which is really cool. I also play a little bit of Hearthstone, which is also a super popular mobile card game by the people that make WoW. And I don't know, I just kind of had a little desire to play some card games, and this one was rated really well. Has really good depth, and it's definitely a little bit different, so it doesn't feel like super similar, which is nice. So I'm actually gonna. I just played the tutorial a little bit earlier. Let me see if I have anything to gather over here. So they have daily quests just like other games would, which is really nice. Sorry about that. Event calendar. Oh, sorry. There's different things like that. Collect my rewards. Did I unlock that? Cool. So it is very similar to games like Magic because they have like an attack power and then they have a defense power, and you kind of just play the cards when they're actual battling that way. This, I'm actually pretty surprised, but I've just started it and I'm actually like, wow, this actually looks like a lot of fun. So I'm just gonna play against AI for now. It's kind of like one of the things you want to do when you start out, anyways. I'm not sure if I can change these things on the left side, but that's fine. I'm going to leave it as is. It's really interesting. So you can only attack every other turn. You can't attack all the time, which is kind of nice because you can also plan ahead. So it kind of gives you 2 turns to accumulate more units to put on the board. This part here is interesting that it lets you replace. Let's see. That's really cool. Also, some of these characters can level up, like this one on the far left, Jinx. She can level up, and it tells you what you need to do to level them up. It says, I see your hand is empty. That's a tough one because you don't often have an empty hand. Gem Punk Shredder. Deal 1 to all enemies when you put them in play. When you draw a card, give +1. I mean, I guess the astute academic every time you do that. That's already interesting. Um, the number on the top left is the mana or the magic or whatever you want to call it. I think it's called mana, that you can use to actually. Oops, did I mean to do that? So I'm going to replace that one. How much it costs to actually play the card, which is another really cool thing. So you always start your round with +1. So let's say the next time it comes back to you, you'll gain 1 just because it's your turn again. on the mana track here on the right side, and then they'll get an additional one. So I can do this, and I can kind of highlight. Um, oh, I can do that too, but I don't mind them being in the corner. So I can do this because I have one, and now I put them down there, which means that they're on my side, but they're not. They're in play, but they're not doing anything. They're just kind of sitting there waiting for you. So I'm going to end the round. I'm going to pass it over. And it looks like they passed as well. So if neither of us have any moves, it will send it over to the other person. So now you can see I have 2 mana, but see how he has the sword on the top right? That means that this turn they're going to, most likely they're going to attack, but they can attack. So I'm going to hold on their unit and see what they do. When I'm summoned, create another random 1-cost borrow in hand. Wow, okay. So you really do want to learn the cards a little bit. All right, so I have this unit down here. They're going to attack most likely. Mystic Shot, deal 2 to anything. I could use that. Those ones are kind of like instants. So let's see how it's still highlighted. I could still use that. It is my turn again. I could actually summon this one if I wanted to. So that's pretty cool. So on both my turns, I can summon. The only time you can't summon is when you're actively attacking or actively defending, which makes sense because you're in battle. When you summon an ally, give me +1 this round. So where is she? I'm gonna put her in play as well. Let me see what this one does. Affectionate Furrow. Okay. So that's fine. So I'll put that there and I'll block that one with that one. So how this is different from Magic, it's similar. So in Magic, you would do the attack and the defense, and the attack and defense for the 2 cards that are being faced. They would hit at the same time. So on the left side here, I would take 1 damage to this unit, which would bring her down to health 1, and then I would deal 2 damage to them, which would kill them. What's different, though, from this in Magic and most other games is that your health, or your defense for your card remains. So it just stays on there until you keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. In Magic and other games like that, once the battle is over and you refresh to the next round, everybody gets back to their original health and defense. It doesn't persist. In this game, it does. So you can whittle down slowly the other character's cards. So I'm going to click block here, and then you're going to see them fight against each other. Boom, boom. All right, so those guys are out. Now this unit's 2-1. They passed. Now it's my turn, and now you see the sword. So on this turn, I could attack. So let me see this one more time what it says. When you draw a card, give me +1 this round. Okay. We're both still at 20 health, which is on the far left side here. I don't want to play that one because it's not going to do much. That's a good defense card. Attacks. I'm in an attack and living shadow with my stats. Ooh, I like that. Let's put that over here. Oops, I gotta put it in the field. And then it kind of falls there. He's doing the little, wow, Mighty Poro, 3/3. Let's see what that does. Overwhelm. Okay, let's see what this does. To play, spend all your mana, deal that much to a unit. All right, sorry, I was making noise there. That's not going to help because I don't have any mana. I feel like I kind of want to whittle this person away, but I'm just going to pass for now. Because they do have a 3/3. All right, so they are attacking. I'm going to do this. which is going to deal 2 damage to them. Let's do that. Let's see how that happens. I think that goes first. No. Yep, that goes first. Then that hits. Perfect. All right, good. So that makes sense that I go in order like that to play. Spend all your mana. I don't want to do that. I'm going to pass. So it's interesting. Oh, yeah, I have one of those cards myself. It's very interesting because each character does different things. It doesn't seem like they have all these crazy, like, different, like, abilities that they can do. Like in Magic, where they, like, fly or trample or do all these kind of things. So you don't have to worry about that. But this one seems super strategic in the timing of when you play cards, like in the right order. And cards affect other cards a lot more. I feel like even what do you call it? Like character or hero cards affect other cards much more. In Magic and games like that, units are basically just units, and they might do a little extra. They give you a little boost, a little here, a little there. But usually you would have spells and things like that that would do a few extra things. And this one seems to have instants, and then a lot of the units will affect the gameplay. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, but oh no, I'm not doing that. I need to get rid of those ones. So I kind of want to do that. Did I just launch 2 of them? Or am I looking at them? Okay. What just happened there? Oh, okay. I like that it gives you like a little suggestion on the right side on what to do. So I'm going to do this too. So I think I'm going to do, let's see. I'm going to try attacking with both and see. Because that does that too. Let's see what happens. 6. Great. Nice. All right. No, I'm not going to use that thing down there. I'm going to end the round. So now it's their turn to attack. I'm still doing pretty decent, but I got to be careful because, oh, see, he made my guy attack him there. So, going to do that there. Let's block. That's fine, they're still alive. This is where I do want to do this. That's the one that deals as much damage as your mana. That's pretty risky though, because now it pulls your mana all the way down to basically nothing. So I might have screwed myself there, but let's see what happens. I need a good card though. I see your hand is empty. That's not going to help me at all. Let's try that one. What are they doing? +1/+1. Okay. Interesting. That one. Oh, that's the other thing. This one has a quick attack, which means I could probably attack with them this turn. Let's see. Two of these guys will survive, so I'm going to go for it. Let's see. Unless that one has a boost, but I don't think it does. Oh, actually, let's see. Yep, 2 of my guys will survive. Perfect. So sorry, guys, I'm not saying too much strategic or anything like that. I haven't seen some of these cards before, so I have no clue what's going on. But obviously, I'll learn them more as I go. Holy. All right, 10-8. Great. All right, so let's see. What does this do? Discard 1, deal 3 to anything. Create a jinx in your deck. Discard 1. What does this one do again? Elusive. Huh. Hmm. I might try this. I'm going to do that one because I don't need that. Let's see. I guess I could do 3 damage to them, but I really need to get rid of this guy. So let's see. Great. Let me read this thing again and see what this does. Hold on. Summon a Heart of the Fluff. Okay. I think I'm going to block with that because they'll still deal 2 damage to them and they'll be down to 3. That's fine. Take that. All right, let's see. So this turn I can attack. Ooh, that's interesting. So I could do that just to kind of get it going. It's probably going to end up blocking this, but that's fine. Let's see what happens. Did not realize I was at 9. All right. Let's see. I think I need a... forgot about that. Nice. I really need to get rid of this stupid thing here. And I can't take the 10 damage. There's no way. So I'm going to do this. So that is one thing that I was not paying attention to before. If you do not block all the damage with your card, it hits your life points. So that changes things a little bit. You can't just block stuff just to block. Apparently everybody has trample. Wow. All right. Now I know. How much do I have? 10. Who's got the attack? Nobody? All right. All right. This turn I should be able to attack. Whew. Shoot, this is kind of stressful, but it's fun. What does this do again? When you summon ally, give me... And what does this one do? So, my stats, I'm attacking. All right, let's do this. Let's see. So the other thing that I'm noticing is that I believe on your turn you can only summon 1 creature. Because I did have plenty of mana, but it only let me summon 1 thing. So I'm going to do this. Deal 10 damage to... has to be a unit, that's fine. Do it to that. Oh, sorry. We're going to do that. Now I'm going to attack with everything. Hopefully I did it in the right order, but we'll see what happens. Perfect. Wow. Got him. That's interesting. So definitely a game that I want to continue playing. I want to figure out some of the cards because it seems like some of them do have a little bit of synergy. Some of them are definitely a little bit more powerful, more useful. I'm curious to see some more of the instants that they have to see what might be better. From what I understand, this has a variety of different decks. I don't know if you want to call them like worlds or different uh, types of armies, things like that. Let me go back here. So right here alone, you're looking at 6 different colors, which means there's 6 different types of units right there. I'm trying to see if there is a. Let me see if I can go back home here. Okay. Rewards, store. Um, no, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm definitely going to play it some more. It definitely has my interest so far. I'm very curious to see what other cards are there, what other characters there are, if there's different instants, how the different, I guess factions would probably be the best term to use, how the different factions differ from each other. So it's pretty interesting. Definitely pretty interesting. Don't remember how long this has been out. I think it came out sometime last year, either the middle of last year, maybe. I'm not sure. I have heard a little bit about it, but I'm actually pretty excited to continue playing it. Thanks for checking it out. Please leave any questions or any tips on things I should kind of consider maybe below. If you're already playing it, definitely give me some more insight if you want, but I'll be playing a little bit here and there. I play a couple other games right now, but I will try to advance on this one a little bit more and just see kind of what else what else I can do. But so far, it seems really fun. You can see the graphics and everything are really nice. Everything's laid out really nice. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep playing. So thanks for checking me out.